welcome back to another post-commentary video. This is us still playing Battlefield 3. It's the same night as the last one. It was Tuesday night, July 2nd, and I'm doing the commentary on July 4th. So, it's been a few days, but if I remember right, this is a interesting match in that it's a complete dominating victory, even after I worked to balance the teams out a little bit right here, as you see. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of balancing teams because I want to keep groups together, and I want to facilitate teamwork as well as have a good match. And there's a match later on I'll probably do commentary on. It's pretty darn good. But anyway, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about Don Mattricks leaving Xbox for Zynga of all companies. It's like jumping from a sinking ship into a sinking submarine. What's the point? I call Xbox a sinking ship because of the way that he handled the PR, honestly. I can't blame the entire thing directly on him, but wow, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. They're working on writing their ROMs, and actually I heard today, and this is just complete rumor, I have no justification for it, but today I heard that they're going to include the headset in the box. So I have no idea if that's actually the case or not, but it'd be nice. I still plan on getting one day one because most of the stuff that I play is on Xbox, and since I went back to the PS3, got PS Plus, and wanted to try it out, I started playing some of the games, and even Battlefield, for instance, here. It looks fuzzy, but that's not necessarily going to be true on PS4. The controls kill me. And I don't mean the controls for just PS3. The controller hurts my hand to play a first-person shooter, or it just doesn't feel right to play a first-person shooter on it. I don't know why. I've had every PlayStation that came out. No big deal. PS2 was my platform of choice until about 2004 / maybe 5 when I got live. I want to say 2004 though. And the Xbox controller just feels better in my hand. And that's just personal opinion. But anyway, that's part of the reason I'm sticking with Xbox next generation. I've got a PS4 ordered, so I'm not what's the word? I'm not an Xbox fanboy. I just prefer their system. Anyway, Don Mattricks left Xbox for Zynga, and interesting video posted by Francis Boogie2988 on YouTube. He equated it to Don Mattricks being the guy that farts in an elevator that gets off on the next floor. It's pretty apt and funny as hell to be. Yeah, he left live for Xbox because I'd be willing to bet that they had been in negotiations for a while, and he's like, how can I fuck this up? And he sure did. They reversed their policy less than 2 weeks before he leaves the company. Yeah, go figure. Ballmer is set to put the Windows chief in charge. I can't remember the lady's name. Seems like she should be competent. Though I really hope that they don't change the UI of Xbox too awful much. The newy look that it has anyway is just fine for me. For those of you that are in tune with the Windows world, when Windows 8 was announced, they called it the Metro UI. They got sued, so they have to call it the new UI. It's a stupid name. I don't really care for the interface all that much. I mean, it works for what it's for. It works just fine. I have Windows 8 on a PC here at the house, and I'm also using Windows 8 as my primary OS at work right now, so it works. No huge complaints, really. Everybody complains about the lack of start button, but I don't understand the complaints. Yeah, there's not a physical button there, but even as you're dragging your mouse across the screen, if you're in the lower corners, it gets stuck, using air quotes, stuck there for a couple seconds, and then it pops up a little start menu. Okay, or hit the start button on your keyboard. No big deal. That's just personal opinion of Windows 8. It works just fine. It's the next version of Windows. Woo. They changed a little bit about it. Woo. Anyway, back to Mattricks leaving. I wonder if his ousting, he wasn't ousted, he left. I wonder if there wasn't pressure. And obviously he is a huge douche because of the way he handled things. If you live on a nuclear submarine, you can't have an Xbox One. That was hilarious. He was the larger of two douches. Bomber's a douche. Don't get me wrong. He's definitely a douche. But he's a lesser douche than Mattricks. I've dealt with the Windows War for a long time now. So, anyway, I had another topic in my head and I completely lost it. And there's a whole 4 minutes left here in this match.
I spotted a hostile helicopter in your area. Over. Spotted a hostile helicopter in your area. Over.
Oh, Larry Herb, Xbox Vice Major Nelson. People are giving him hell for saying you can't just flip a switch, and then the next day the switch is flipped. That's blaming the wrong person. He is essentially the guy that stands out there and evangelizes the product and attempts to answer questions. When he doesn't know, he goes by the company line what they told him. And just because they told him they can't flip a switch means he relayed the fact that they can't flip a switch. You got to think that they put a lot of time into the always online thing, and they couldn't just flip a switch. They have to recode the entire dash, I'm pretty sure, or at least parts of the dash. So, I think the people who blame him for being a tool are misguided in their aim. He owns a PS3. He plays games on the PS3 as well, and yes, he's an Xbox fanboy. He works for Xbox. Go figure. Of course he's going to be a fanboy. But that's not the reason to blame him for stuff like that. He's the PR guy that stands out in front. Don't blame him for crap like that. Is he a tool? Yeah, a little bit. Is he a good guy? Yeah, definitely. So, don't don't knock somebody just because they're spouting the company line that they're told and paid to do. If you pay me to say something like that, I'm going to say it. Sorry. It's just the way it works. But regardless, I'm looking forward to the Xbox. The PS4 has, some compelling titles, and I don't really need a PS4 until January when Infamous comes out, because I played the first one, I got it for free. I haven't played the second one yet, but I don't see a reason that I need to play it. I still have the first one. I need to finish it, actually. I'm like 9/10 of the way through it. It's the way I handle pretty much all the world games. You get like 9/10 of the way, and just stop. I've never finished GTA 4, but I just couldn't stand that game. All the phone calls and crap just annoyed me to death, so supposedly that's not going to be the case in this version, and that's good. I'll be playing GTA 5 for sure. I do wish they'd move it to next gen. Most of the games that come out later this year that aren't moving to next gen are just going to get skipped by me. I'm looking forward to Watch Dogs. Going to buy it on Xbox One or PS4. Probably Xbox One. Xbone. Let's see. Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm actually interested in that now. I swore off of it, but I guess I'm going to get it anyway. Battlefield 4, Xbox One, day one, for sure.
Look out, there's one of the hostile jet. Over.
I know I'm just forgetting one. But that's the end of the match. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Thanks for watching.